I'm Anthony Lamas with Reàl Infused Exotics. We're gonna talk about fall flavors. In this case, I'm gonna make a couple butters, but one not so much the traditional butter. So, first thing I'm gonna do is work with that butter, an apple butter. Very popular Thanksgiving time, fall flavors. So, what I do is I have some fresh apples. I have some Macintosh or whatever you can get, and some Granny Smith apples. But really, you can use a Fuji apple, anything. Vanilla extract. I also have a little bit of lemon juice, some apple cider vinegar. I got a little bit of sea salt here. That just kind of balances all the flavors. And a little bit of good old H2O, just a little water. And that's just gonna kind of create this kind of syrup that's gonna go in here. We're gonna take these beautiful apples and all those ingredients that I added. We're gonna cook that down till it starts to get some golden color. Then we're gonna add our spices and Pumpkin Reàl. Now we're gonna jump into a traditional butter or Beurre Blanc. I like to add the Reàl to create different layers of flavor. That's what I love, is that this gives me options. I feel like I'm an artist with a lot of different paint. I got all these different flavors that helps kind of inspire me, really. So in that case, what I'm gonna do is I got some shallots, some peppercorns, some white wine, some lemon juice, some lemon zest, and some salt. And that's gonna all go right into here. I got this pot going here. I'm gonna have my salt, lemon juice, and white wine. Okay, and that's gonna kind of reduce and add all these flavors. I got my peppercorns, and then my lemon zest. Okay, and then here, I have a little bit of cornstarch. And I'm just gonna mix that with a little bit of water. And this kind of holds it together. This will kind of, it's a stabilizer really. So, I'm gonna go ahead and add the cream to this now. Okay, and we're gonna bring that, I'm gonna put that on high, and we're gonna let that come to a boil. And then I'll add my slurry. Okay, back to Butterland. So, I kind of have this starting to simmer a little bit. This is my Beurre Blanc. Now that I have my simmer, I'm going to add my slurry. And this is gonna really kind of stabilize the butter sauce. So I'm just gonna stir into here. I'm just gonna slowly add this. And what this is gonna do, it's gonna kind of thicken it. I'm gonna add my Ginger Reàl. This is the flavor that's gonna really kind of layer the butter. So I'm just gonna add my ginger right in there. Beautiful Ginger Reàl. I'm just gonna add about a cup or so, okay? And that is where all the magic happens. So now I've created this beautiful butter sauce. So now I'll just add a little bit of the butter. Then we're just gonna strain this. So I'm gonna strain this into a, we just wanna strain it because we have all the shallots and everything. And what I want left is just that beautiful butter. The final product, look at that. This beautiful ginger Beurre Blanc, a classic French butter. I'm gonna put it right into here. The traditional Beurre Blanc made with Ginger Reàl. Now we're gonna go back to our apples. So I've been having the apples kind of simmer. I wanna go ahead and add my seasonings. And this will kind of start to give it some color. See what we have here, that apple's just kind of cooking down. So I'm gonna cook those down. Our beautiful apples are just about there. We've kind of reduced all that vinegar and lemon juice, a little bit of water, the spices. So now, this is where the magic happens. A good amount of the Pumpkin Reàl. So we're gonna go, actually I'm gonna use about a whole container and a half, because what's beautiful about apple butter, it's something that you can make and set in your refrigerator for a month or so. It's something you can have on deck all times. This is with this pure cane sugar, cooked with the beautiful pumpkins. I've added that, right? Now I've added my pumpkin. I'm gonna turn this off here. And then what we're gonna do, you see this color now? You see that beautiful, so think about this. This is warm right now. Once you puree this, you put it in the fridge, it kind of thickens up. And I'm telling you, this stuff is beautiful, whether it's over pancakes or waffles, or just some raisin toast, or like me, sometimes just eat it right out of the jar like applesauce. But So, okay, now I'm gonna go to our blender here. As simple as this, we're just gonna pulse this up. I'm gonna pour that right in. Look at that. You see how beautiful that is? The color, most important, the taste. That's so good. Like I said, I could just eat this out of the jar. And there you have it. Two beautiful butters, yet very different. We have our traditional French Beurre Blanc made with the Ginger Reàl, and then the apple butter, pumpkin apple butter in this case, made with the Pumpkin Reàl. And that's how simple that is to create some beautiful layers of flavor, creating some unique sauces. I'm Chef Anthony Lamas with Reàl Infused Exotics. Thank you for watching.